Wow. Pokemon's actually listen to their fans. Again. Crazy, huh?
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
Wow, indeed. It's just insane. Like, obviously, the trade system, when it was first leaked from the data miners, it was just completely asinine. It was just so restricting to the point that your everyday fan of Pocket TCG wasn't really going to get much from the trading system to begin with, especially for the higher ranked cards. It makes sense. From the higher the cards, the more you would have to give up or the more resources you will need to get the higher rarity cards. But man, the restrictions and the amount of resources you need, my goodness, like those one of those Trump tariffs, man. 25% on everything. Shit's insane. Now I understand why they did this because their first and foremost statement is saying they're trying to prevent abuse from bots and trying to prevent Pokemon players from actually selling cards using actual monetary value. Obviously, the reason why they want to do that is because one, it's a copyright infringement. It just basically breaks every single law in their terms of service. But also, they don't want their own market getting fucked up. But what's the whole point when the market has 25% inflation? You get what I'm saying? But here is their actual statement in regards to the trading feature update. Since releasing the first iteration of the trading feature a few days ago, we have received a large number of comments. Thank you all for sharing your feedback. The item requirements and restrictions implemented for the trading feature were designed to prevent abuse from bots and other prohibited actions using multiple accounts. AKA, we didn't want people selling cards for money and messing up our pockets. Our goal was to balance the game while maintaining a fair environment for all players and preserving the fun of collecting cards that is core to the Pokemon TCG Pocket experience. Alright, however, thanks to your feedback, and the feedback was pretty nasty, and I'm pretty sure people were giving 1-star reviews on this app, which is probably why they got this response in the first place. We understand that some of the restrictions put in place are preventing players from being able to casually enjoy the feature as intended. We are actively investigating ways to improve the feature to address these concerns. Going forward, we also plan to offer multiple ways to obtain trade tokens, including through event distributions. As always, thank you for being part of the TCG Pocket community. Well, of course, because one, it's a gacha game. The core essence of this game is gacha. If you guys know what mobile gacha games are, it's basically, I don't know how you would put it, but it's kind of like a gambling game because you're gambling monetary value into getting good things like any other gacha game. Any other game that has slots, any game that has any probability or risk and reward, this is what it's all about. Obviously, they wanted to do the right thing and make sure nobody's abusing the system, but at the same time, they're alienating a large majority of their fan base who are casuals. They don't give a damn about tournaments. They don't care about battling. They don't care about, stacking up their collections all the way to the max. They just want to play the game naturally. They just want to get their rare cards. They want to get the higher rarity cards every now and then. I mean, I don't think anybody on this planet playing this game is expecting to get gold Palkia and Dialga cards right off the rip. I mean, that's kind of an insane assumption when it comes to games that are just essentially gambling. It's literally gambling. I don't understand how Pocket TCG is over here thinking that people are going to abuse the system when the system requires their money. Like, it's crazy. I don't really understand it. But hey, at least they're responding to the comments. I'm pretty sure, like, again, all the trading comments were just purely negative because people were just fed up of these limitations. And the thing that I hate, that it's becoming a point where Pokemon really does innovate a lot of things. Like, they have done crazy things in the past and even now. But it's like, don't forget who built up your franchise. It's not just about the VCG or the VGC, competitors that are putting your game on the map of competitive video game formats. But the casual fans, the fans that keep the game going, the fans that do live stream, the fans that play, the fans that shiny hunt, the fans that breed, the fans that do Pokemon lore, all those, the casual fans, they don't care about none of that stuff. They just want to play the game at their own pace. They don't care about tournaments. They don't care about money. They don't care about all that other nonsense. They care about playing the game the right way. Don't alienate those people that bring up your game. It's just that simple. I don't get why they can't think of that. Now, I don't know what's going on in these business meetings, but it's just like, come on. Let people have fun. Let them have their fun. Enough with these restrictions. But hey, at least they're changing stuff. Hopefully they change it to the point where they reduce the amount of resources. That's probably going to be my number one thing that they should do. But other than that, that's it. It's your boy Franklin signing out. Peace. Like, subscribe for more content.